What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we got a how-to video for y'all, and today's how-to is going to be on how to control your RC car in the air. Have you ever seen people play with them or seen videos and you'll see an RC car go way up in the air and maybe start leaning forward, and then they'll like save it and make it come backwards, or it might go way up in the air leaning backwards too much and then they'll save it and make it come forward and land perfect? If you don't know how to do that, then you came to the right place, because I'm about to show y'all exactly what to do. Let's get into this video. Alright, so we're out on the track and we got my custom Ruster two-wheel drive right here running the Millennium system with the 28 tooth pinion and the 76 tooth spur gear. And we got this big old dirt jump right here that we made on the track. And I'm going to hit it a few times and then slow-mo it to show y'all me controlling in the air. And then I'll explain to y'all how it's done and what to do if it happens to you. Alright, so just to start off, we're going to hit the jump. And on that one, I really didn't have to control nothing, so let's make it where we have to control it. All right, you can see that in the air on that one, how I stopped it from going backwards and I brought the front down. So this is what you want to do. First off, to make that happen the least as possible, you want to get all your speed and stop right before you hit the jump, and that'll pretty much launch you pretty even. It's what's happening if you're going too far back when you let off your jump is you're still holding the throttle down whenever you leave off the jump. And if you're starting to go forward too much, then you're hitting the brake or something's like making you go forward. But also sometimes, you know, certain jumps just throw you different. So if that happens, if you start to lean too far back, you're going to want to take your controller. My car's on, so I'm not going to do it, but you're going to want to take your controller and push the brake all the way up in the air. And so what that'll do is your car's like this and the tires are still spinning in a forward motion. So when you hit the brake and your car's leaning too far backwards, all that motion going forward and momentum just stops, and that brings your car back down and levels you out. Now, same thing with going forward. Well, it's the opposite with going forward. If you're going too far forward in the air, you want to give it a little gas, like just give it a little bit of throttle and bring that back down. But you do not want to land on power, so make sure when you give it a throttle, you just tap it, level it out, and let it hit. Don't tap it and nail it and let it hit like full power, because you're probably going to strip something out or break something. So let me go ahead and show y'all one more time, or we'll do a couple more times and teach y'all how to do it. So we're gonna get some speed. This one I'm gonna try to get a little bit of height for y'all. All right, you can see that one again right there. We were starting to go too far back. You could probably even hear it on camera how I hit the brake and made it go forward. So let's get one to go forward. Oh well, that was bad jump. All right, so this one I'm gonna try to make fly forward in the air and save it backwards. This is an example of what happens when you gas it too hard on the jump. It makes you go super far backwards right off the jump. For some reason, I can't get one to fly forward. Normally, I'd be flying forward. See, that was perfect. Oh, landed it though. We're gonna try that jump. That jump normally sends you more forward. All right, guys, so of course for the video, for some reason, I can't make it want to go forward. So this other jump over here on the track normally sends you a little more forward for some reason. So I think we'll be able to show y'all a better example on this jump than trying to make it happen over there. So let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. Let's see if this one will send us forward. Oh, it did too much too. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how to fix that whenever that happens. All right, here we go. This one should send us forward. Towards the end of this, the front started going really far down. Whenever that happens, you want to gas it initially in the air, but make sure you don't land on power. Listen for when I hit the throttle in the air, you'll see the back end go down. You can see here the front would be going down, but hitting the gas levels it out. Well, right guys, that's gonna be it for this little video on how to control your RC car in the air. Just a little recap for y'all. If your car is flying too far forward, you want to give it a little gas and that'll bring the back down, but do not land on power, because you're gonna strip something or break your diff. And if your car is going too far backwards trying to do a backflip, tap the brake in the air and that'll level out the front and bring it down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and smash the subscribe button. If you have any questions about how to do it, or anything I didn't cover, or any other questions you have you need some help with, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely get back with y'all and help y'all out. If you'd like to cop yourself some merch just like this shirt and plenty more, there'll be a link in the description. You guys can click that. It'll bring you up to the merch shop. You can rep the brand of BFYT, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.